people will tell me, you should be a therapist.
What you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better. Is this what you want now? Or is it because you can't forget her? I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, you better go. So I can focus, I just need to focus on myself. This is what I want now. And yeah, I'm waiting for something better. This is what I want now. No, I won't settle for anything else. I can't keep pretending it's not getting to me. It's never ending. Can't give you what you need. Oh no. You're misbehaving. Yeah, it's getting to me. It's never ending. You can give anything, so you can go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Oh, you better go. Yeah, so I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah, so you can go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself. Yeah. You better go. So I can focus. I just need to focus on myself, baby.
That y'all are laying down with men.
What up and welcome to a new vlog. Whew. Dry lips and everything, girl. Let's correct this right now because what in the world? I'm crazy. course, when I do the Dr. Dennis Gross LED mask, you have to do it with dry, clean skin. And I washed my hands because I did my body routine before doing my face, and I don't want to get body oil and cream. Look at all this dust all over my face. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, who else starts their day off like this? I have to go back over the house and just correct things again. It's not like I don't clean up before going to bed, but there's just always something, you know. There's laundry, there's maybe stuff on the counter. Okay, perhaps I don't clean up. Okay. I keep my house clean in general. The thing is, I like it to be very organized. So in the morning, part of my routine is let's just get this even more so organized. Let's move the laundry where it needs to go. Let's go check the front door, see if there's some packages. Just so many different things. Let's really put stuff away even more so. So I was doing all that this morning, and I had told myself that I'm going to work out. And listen, it's a little hot in here. Do you get hot after you shower? I do. Let me turn this on. Hopefully it doesn't disturb you. I have a little fan on right now. So I told myself that I was going to work out, and I was adamant in keeping my word. And I do not work out in the afternoon. It's just not my thing. Or evening. I don't like it. But because I didn't get around to it in the morning, I had to keep my word, and that is just what I did. So at 12 o'clock, I went to work out, and I was pushing hard. There are times where I'll be like, why do I have this gym membership? Just work out at home. I mean, that's working for me fine. But then I have to remind myself, the reason why I got the gym membership, and if you agree, comment and let me know, is that I needed a reason to get out of the house. It is very easy working from home to just stay up in here. And come on, there's so many things going on outside. There's sunlight. Hello? I just need to get in the vehicle and just go somewhere. And I also recognize, and I remembered it, I was reminded today, that when I'm around people working out, it pushes me. I push myself harder. So I was pushing myself because people are in front of me working out, and it's like, yo, let's get it. Versus at home, I push myself, but not nearly as much as I do at the gym, because I'm here by myself working out, excuse me. So that's the benefit, and I like my gym. So I'm glad I went and got that done, and then I wanted to go to the store. So I went to H&M and I got some stuff. I'm gonna wear one of the outfits tonight, actually, or this evening, because I'm going to is it an Independence Day park thing? Yeah, look at my hair, I'm getting ready. So it's Sierra Leone, I don't know, Marie told me about it. I don't know if it's Independence Day celebration or what, but there's something going on at the park today, honey, and we're gonna go to that, which should be fun. The good thing is that it's gonna be after 5 when I get there. So the sun is not gonna be as harsh, which I'm like, great, because in my head I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna be out there sweating. No ma'am, it's 5 right now and I'm getting ready, okay? Praise the Lord. So I got some stuff from H&M. I'm gonna do a haul. I mean, I got 3 outfits, okay? So I didn't get a lot of stuff, but you feel me? It's gonna be something, and we're gonna get that together. I don't have time to do that now. Actually, speaking of, you know, I'm not gonna wear any of the H&M outfits. I'm gonna wait and just do it as a haul, and then I can actually start to wear it. Where's my, do I have vitamin C here? I can't find it. Let's just do this Alpha Arbutin Serum 2%. So I'm gonna do makeup, and then we're gonna head out to that, which should be cool. Hopefully you enjoyed last week's vlog where I showed you how I edit or color correct. Yeah, I mean, you can call it edit my pictures. Let me know if that kind of a vlog is interesting to you, because it's really behind the scenes on stuff. It's been a long time since did I ever? I know I made a video. I've made some videos that I just never published. Have I ever showed you how I edit videos? I had to at one point on my iPad. I remember doing that one time. If that is interesting to you and or would be helpful to you, then comment and let me know, and I can do that as well. Okay? Showing you what I'm using. I watched a video on TikTok one time where the lady said she has this, I don't know, this something where the tapping of things, the noises, the ASMR, she doesn't like it. It does something to her. I don't know if it just she was visibly upset. I mean, she wasn't joking. I did not think she was lying. She was visibly upset. No, stop doing that. We just, because you know how TikTok is, it just shows you videos. It just comes up on our page and you're doing all these noises. It seemed like it gave her freaking chills and she was pissed. I was like, oh, I've never heard of this thing before. Am I dumb? Sorry. You know, so ever since I watched that video, I've been very mindful, like, ooh, I'm gonna send somebody into a tailspin hell. I mean, I don't mean to, you know, praise the Lord. I wanna make a cocktail while I get ready. Should I do that? You wanna do a cocktail? Let's do a cocktail and then get ready, okay? Let's do that, I'm gonna sit down, okay? Rest my body a little bit, watch what I'm watching, and get a ooh, girl. One thing I can't stand is these damn, oh, there it is, I thought it went away. These damn fruit flies Am I the only one that been chasing these things? I normally put my fruit in the fridge, but I decided to do something different the other day. I shouldn't have, because it was also the plantain. The plantain was really, really sweet. So the fruit flies have just been invading my house, and I hate that. And I have a little fruit fly plug-in situation, but I don't know if it's handicap or what, because it ain't doing what it's supposed to do. Are you okay? And I even changed the thing, so I don't know what's going on with that. That's annoying. Let's get these edges together. This has got to be the black version, you feel me? Look, I'm backlit because it's going to be evening. So the sun is going down, it's giving me backlit energy, which is annoying. I usually like to be front lit, you feel me? Here we are. I like this wig, but I'll be honest, I'm ready for my next look. What's my next look? Am I doing long, straight? What am I doing? I don't remember. I keep a hair calendar. Have I showed it to you? I haven't showed it to you, have I? Did I show it to you? Oh my gosh. Okay, I print out, or I screenshot or download a blank calendar from Google. And I use GoodNotes on my iPad. And I take screenshots of hairstyles that I love from social or from the internet. And then I have a whole archive on 2 different pages on my GoodNotes of hairstyles that I love, that I want to do. And then as I do my hairstyles, the ones that I love too, I also have screenshots of them when I want to recreate them. So then in the blank calendars, because I do my hair once a week, on that day of the week, I just drag and drop a picture of the hairstyle that I like. And that's what I share with the hairstylist so that I can get, so that she knows what kind of hair I want to do. And I love it that way because I have a visual of what I'm doing to my hair each time. So let's say you do your hair once a month, once a week, whatever. If you want to do this, just take screenshots of all kind of hairstyles that you love, that you see people on. It can be from anywhere, TV, social, Google, whatever. Then just keep a whole bunch of these screenshots. And then if you do your hair once a month, you can just write it down. May, June, July, August, whatever you do. Once every 2 weeks, whatever it is. It's a cool way to keep track. If you're like me, if you're type A and you like me, then you'll enjoy that. If not, then do whatever works for you. And if nothing works for you, then that's okay too. All right, let's lay these edges down. Oh no, wait. Okay, the fan is helping because the fan helps to speed up the drying process on the got-to-be so that it's tacky, so that I can brush it back so I can move on. Because when you brush this while it's wet, too wet, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. You be brushing forever and forever and forever versus letting it get dry. I'm trying my head to get in the fan. Letting it get dry a little bit and then brushing. You get there quicker. It's like lashes. It's like when you get your lashes tacky before putting it on. Same idea. Because the energy all right, got the goods. Smell this Patrick Ta Major Glow High Shine Skin Perfecting Body Cream again because, yeah, it has a fragrance to it. A little, it's very, 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 very faint, but still strong. In the container, it's faint. This is whipped, which is nice. It makes the skin feel so silky. I wouldn't call it high shine though. It wasn't high shine on me. Have you tried this? It smells really great though. It's not as strong as Fenty body cream, which I love, right? But on my body, I was like, wait, what's that scent? And then of course the body oil, I smell so good right now. As I was getting my drink, I'm like, what is that scent? It's me. This smells good. And I'm doing an off the shoulder thing today. So I'm gonna do my oils, more oils I know, afterward. After, let's get this seat up. Hello, hi, how are you? How are we? Okay, let's sip while we get ready. I'm doing this Amazon number. This is a size medium. And I like this dress. It comes in different colors. I plan on getting more colors because why not? I'm wearing nippy pasties as I always do. Although, you know, you could do a little strapless. Hold on, I gotta make this tighter. You can do a little strapless situation if that's what your heart desire, or if you need it, which I understand. You know that I've had a breast lift, so I can get away with so much more than I used to. Like what? I'm just gonna leave this down, right? Is it too much? Should I tuck it in? Is that gonna look crazy? I need to just leave it, right? I mean, what the hell? It is a pretty long. Wait, am I supposed to? Hold on. Should I? Right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? When I did this as a try-on haul, I did not do it like that. Okay, so I suppose I'm supposed to do that. Okay, and here's the back. Love how flowy it is. It has a slit. Oh, okay, one slit, not two. Understood. And it can go up like this, but that is not how I'm gonna wear it. That is way too churchy for me. Although it's a vibe, but it's way too, I like it like this. Like this makes me feel 39. The other one makes me feel like I'm 12, and that is not what I'm going for at all. Okay, and then it's not gonna come down, is it? Okay, please don't be coming down, cause girl. Okay, so we've already done our oil, but we need more because time has passed, right? So we did the lotion already. I'm trying to get my order together. What am I trying to do with my order? Let me see. Major glow, what? That, yep, body glow mist. Okay, so let's see if that alone, hold on, how should I do this? Because then he has the face and body. What's the order I should do? Because there's the oil, Patrick Top, and then there's the fingertips for maximum effect. Apply with light sweeping motions with the brush. Oh, I don't have a brush. I don't have the body brush. But what do I do first? Do I do both? And I need someone to get my back. My back. My front gonna be all oily, my back gonna be all dry. That's crazy. We're gonna spray the back. My hair gonna get something on it. Whatever, who cares? Ooh, okay. Because I think that just the spray, this must will give me some kind of oil, right? Like some kind of glow. Girl, we just gonna figure it out right now. I don't know the order. And yes, I suppose I could go look on the social. I don't have time for that. And I don't feel like it. Okay, so this is this right now. I don't know if this is gonna last, but it is in fact what I'm doing right now. So should I do this next? Let's do this, girl. She's on vacation all over Glow Bomb, okay? It says brush or hand. Ooh, I'm gonna need to wash my hands and then lotion my hands after because what? Okay, so here we go. Hands towels, you can't really see it, right? And then we're gonna go like this, right? I don't care, I'm wearing it. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. I just got the all over bomb on my dress. Don't be like me. Wait, overzealous. So should this be applied before you put your clothes on? Oh, I can't believe that just happened. Oh my God, all over bomb. Now you are literally all over. Eesh. I don't give a crap, I'm wearing this. Oh, girl. Oh, it's already all over. Wow, baby, pull over. Ah, baby, pull over. Yo, I don't care. I'm wearing it. I have not even left the house yet. I'm so annoyed. So apply, because that's the issue I have with these kind of things that are tinted, is when do you apply it? Do you apply it after or before you get dressed? Because if you apply it before you get dressed, you could still end up wiping it on you, wiping your clothes on it on accident, and then you still have a stain. So what is the right order? This is exactly why I don't wear these kind of things. I just do my scented oil and I go sit down somewhere. Oh my gosh. I mean, it is pretty, it is subtle. Now I'm just putting it in my hands because I already made a mess. So what more can there be? Oh, I hate that. Okay, well, here it is. I mean, it's not that obvious. It's not that obvious. It's there, but it ain't that obvious. Whatever, we're gonna act like that's not even there, okay? All right, I don't know if I should do more. Should I do more? Okay, I'm gonna spray more of the mist. Will that amplify things? I hope. Hope that amplifies things. Now my arms too. Oh, and I gotta do my feet. Because I'm wearing my flat Hermes sandals. I want my toes to look shiny. So where they at? I need my toes to look, damn, see, I be liking this bronzer, balmy, glowy stuff, but I don't like the color transfer. I don't like all of that. Dang it. That's the stuff that's the fastest way to piss me off. Right there, messing me up. staining my clothes. You feel me? I need to polish my toes again, but they're gonna have to do what they can today. They're not the most perfect pedicure. The color is growing out.
We also did ours in my vlog. Hi vlog! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be famous. You are. I'm so sick of you. You're already famous. She's now Sierra Leone. No more Ghana. Ghana. What's my Sierra Leone name? What's my name? She's now Menatu. Hey! Menatu! All you gotta do is kind of out to it. Really?
Good morning. I feel so swollen this morning from drinking wine, and what did I eat yesterday? It's just all kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna make coffee because that's a morning ritual, and we'll chat. Oh, I'm also gonna do my semaglutide injection. I skipped last week just because I forgot, and then I thought, you know what, let me just wait until next Sunday. So let's do that right now too. I'm still numb. It's never gonna go away now. We're 2 years removed, so I shoot it right around here. I can't feel, I maybe feel like 5 or 10% in that area. And that still goes for all around. This is still numb. I feel, yeah, like 10% of feeling right here. So I draw back 30. Put it in, tip it over, and then draw down the 30. Supposed to pinch skin, but I don't have much. Really, look. I went slowly, I don't know why. It's been a while, so I felt nervous. Whew. I barely felt it though. Barely. I mean, the teeniest pinch in life because it's still numb. Let's talk. Ooh, for the new angle, a new vantage point. So let's talk about it. I've had my coffee already, and then I was around doing laundry, cleaning up. It's just therapeutic for me to keep my house clean and organized. It really, truly is. I just love it. I live for it. Are you too high? Okay, this is better. I also don't sit on my couch often. I've mentioned this before. If you're new here, I'm gonna say it again. Do I rest? I rest. No, I don't. Okay, let's really digest. Let's really unpack this. Do I live in the moment? I do. Have there been times in my life where I was not living in the moment? For sure. Most certainly. Did I ever recognize that and decide consciously to make a change? Certainly. Do I rest? Sometimes. And it has become more apparent to me as of late, as I've intentionally sought out older friends, more mature friends, women who've gone through a thing or two that can edify me, because I've mentioned this in other vlogs or just in my content in general, that I'm a lot of times the oldest in my groups or among the same age group of women in my groups. And I want to learn and glean from women who've been somewhere that I'm not, or been somewhere that I am, that can, like I said, edify me. And I'm just so grateful how it has happened, because it's not like I'm in large groups. I'm just not that person. I like small, I like quantity. I don't like large. I don't like superficial. I like a small few, and I like to go deep. That is what I value truly. And in many cases, the sun has gone up and down. I serve as a mentor, which I love to do, actually. I love to do, but I recognize that it depletes me, because then who's pouring into me? So I prayed about God expanding my circle, expanding my life to women who can edify me. And I love that that's happening slowly. I really, really do, because I need that. It's tiring always being the big sister. It's tired always being the one to give the advice, though I am in therapy and I don't see any end date on that. BetterHelp, I've been with them for 5 years now. I, of course, take all of my problems, the problems that bother me, I take to therapy, and I love what I learn. I love what we talk about. Girl, I love her. She's an older woman and she gets it. So that, okay, actually I just realized one of the reasons why I enjoy talking to her too. She's an older woman. Yeah, I love it. Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't want it to feel like a girlfriend. No, she's very much way older than me, and I like that. So as I was saying, it does get exhausting. I do feel depleted being the one to give out comfort, reassurance, understanding, basically being a therapist, okay? Literally, people will tell me, you should be a therapist. And I'll be like, no, I don't want to be one. But perhaps I could actually be one, because of the way that I hold space for people in my life who need help, and I need help, so obviously I go to a therapist. So what I'm saying is, thank God for the women that God has brought my way that I'm learning I really can be edified by. It just blesses my heart. Where was I going with this? Not quite sure. Oh, do I rest? Yes. Do I rest? Sometimes. Am I living in the moment? Yes. So the reason why I mentioned do I rest is because I rarely sit on the couch. I really lay on the couch, and I'm sharing this because, okay, there we are. As an older sister, I did not grow up resting. I grew up, and I learned this in therapy, in survival mode. It's not healthy. I didn't recognize that I was in survival mode until my therapist said it. And I was like, oh, okay, now that you say that, yeah. So no wonder why I like to keep busy. It helps. It has helped me grow my business. It has made me very successful. So keeping busy and being goal-oriented, being highly conscientious, being very much type A has done a great deal of good for me. I mean, praise Jehovah. I'd rather that than to be unmotivated. I'd rather that than to be motivated externally. I motivate myself every single day. But of course, on the other end of that is not resting very often, which is why I brought that up. So here I am on the couch. It feels good. This blanket is so freaking soft. And what is this blanket anyway? I have not mentioned it to you, have I? I talked about it one time on social. That was ages ago. And because I don't sit here often, I barely can talk about it. This is by Lola Blankets. It is so plush. I've washed this and it still looks and feels the same. Oh, I just realized it's a little stretchy. That's so cute. It is so thick. This thing will have you sweat, and you really got to turn the AC down low to wear this. I'm telling you, that's how good this is. It got to be cold in the house. You're going to be sweating. And that's a good issue to have. If you like to turn your AC down and then wrap up yourself and bundle yourself up, then you're going to love that. Okay, you're going to love it. Anyway, about what I was just discussing, comment below and let me know if you are a big sister and or mentor to people in your life, and how that has been. How has that affected you? And what are you doing now to take care of you? What are you doing now to take care of you? Because it's just so huge. I mean, I most recently started to get a little resentful about it, because I was saying to you in a different video, in a different vlog, where I was talking about moving differently and prioritizing self and not matching energy, because I'm not matching evil, right? I'm not saying that people are evil, but I'm just saying when you say I'm matching energy, you're really saying what you give and I'm giving. And that is not what I'm saying, because if you give me toxicity, does that mean I'm gonna match that? Absolutely not. God forbid. So it's not matching energy. It's more so I'm going where I'm wanted. I'm going where there's an expression of desire for my presence. So it's not the same as matching energy. It's, I want to know that you also want me in your life. I want you in my life, but do you want me in your life? And if you do want me in your life, how are you showing it? Are you showing it? That's what I'm doing. That's where I am now. And the reason why is because, like I mentioned, I began to feel resentment for being the person that is leaned on often and not the person that is poured into. And perhaps it's because I've made it that way. I don't often go to people for help. However, those who are closest to me these days, we've had deep talks. Back in the day, yeah, I would hold it all to my chest. These days, I'm very vocal. So I've done that to make a change, because it's like, you have to open up also. I've done that. So it's just a matter of paying more attention to whether or not I'm also getting the attention that I want. I mean, what the hell, right? I mean, I love a good friendship. I love a good, deep, meaningful friendship. I also want to know that someone's looking out for me too. Someone's checking on me too. Someone wants to hang out with me too. Someone wants to talk to me too. People do want to do all of those things, but I take such initiative that more often than not, I'm the one who's already done it, because I'm just a checklist, calendar, planner. I'm the one like, hey, let's do, this and that. And it gets exhausting. And then it has become resentful for me, because sometimes I just don't want to do all that. Sometimes I want to sit here and then someone tell me, oh, let's go do this. Here's the time. See you then. You know what I'm saying? I don't always want to freaking do that. It became exhausting to me. So in my year of 39, that is one of those things that I started the year with, you know what? And no resentment toward anyone at all. Like I said, I'll reiterate that. Not resentment in the sense that if the tide does change for me, I'm be like, no, now you want to, no, not like that. Resentment, yes, in a little bit of sadness, because I'm like, damn, I wish it'd be a different way. And if it does change, I'll be happy. That's what I mean. So in the waiting, I'm gonna just step back a little bit. There's not bitterness. There we go. Okay, the resentment is there, but it's no bitterness. So clarify there, right? So no bitterness, but certainly, hey, let me see if my phone rings. Let me see if my text message lights up with interest, because that's the time that I'm on. It just gets so tiring. So here's to all of us big sisters, type A or go-getters, highly conscientious, always got a plan, reliable, dependable women who also want that. Here is to that. We want that in return. We might have the answers often, but we also want you to do the same for us. We're tired. Yeah, actually, I'm processing this as I say it out loud. That is it in a nutshell. We're tired. We're tired. There's a little bit of resentment, and we don't want to be bitter. So we're going to just preserve ourselves, keep our hearts and minds pure, but we're going to preserve ourselves. We're tired. I'm just sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of calling all the time. My phone ain't even next to me. It's charging, but you can call me. How about that? Call me. I'm here. I'll answer. We can talk. We can laugh. We can hang out. You can call me. You can text me. We're tired. Anyway, praise the Lord. That was not what I was coming to sit down and talk to you about. I actually didn't know what I was going to talk about, except just catch up, because I said I was going to talk to you. And here we are. It's not a comfortable place to be either, because I'm back into the topic again, because my natural instinct is to call and to plan and to do and to this and to that, but no. Let me not go back into the topic. We already talked about it, okay? We're tired and we're just chilling. If this resonates with you, comment below and let me know, because I want to know. Oop. I'm rhyming. Hi. Okay, what am I trying to do? Am I trying to relax? Am I trying to work out? Am I trying to get ready? I need to do all those things. Is it going to happen? Let's see.
Because that's the thing too. Should I just relax today? I really do want to, but I have stuff that I want to try on. A haul that I did. I stuff I want to show you. I have things to do. I have a life to live. So let me get up and go freaking work out. I've got promises to myself I need to keep. You feel me? That's important too. That's important too. Yeah.
Your name, Jesus.
You carry the light of Jesus. God did not ignite this fire in you. Yes, we've got things we have to take care of. But listen, I want to be more mindful of his agenda than mine.
See, we were talking a little bit about this earlier. Oh my
yes, I'll
gosh.
raise my kids. Yes, I'll be a good husband. Yes, I'll be a great leader. Yes, I'll do all of this. But if I'm missing an opportunity to shine the light of your love to somebody connected to my assignment, forgive me, God, for being so busy, being so attentive to my calendar that I'm not attentive to your voice. We are called to be carriers of the light, because here's the good news: when you carry the presence of Jesus with you, when you walk into a room, hope walks in with you.
Yeah.
I am so deeply perturbed right now that I don't even know where to begin. For the past 8 months, I have thoroughly enjoyed changing my hair, expressing myself through my looks. I have had so much fun doing it, but I'd be remiss if I did not share that that joy has also been accompanied by great frustration and actually tears one day, because there are times where I am so upset that it is expressed through tears. The anger and the frustration is just expressed through tears. I'm so irritated this morning because I have my usual hair appointment scheduled for today, and yet again it's got to be either rescheduled or canceled. I'm a Black woman. I have a business. I am a Black business woman. So of course I want to support Black businesses. And who else is going to do our hair but a Black woman? You feel me? But what is the cost of that? What is the cost of a Black woman doing our hair? Does there have to be a cost? Is question number one. And question number two is, what then is the cost? Is the cost frustration because the stylist is late? Is the cost frustration because the hair is not prepared according to what you and the stylist have agreed on? Is the cost that an appointment that is important because you've made the appointment sometimes weeks in advance is now having to be canceled because of one reason or another? Is the cost that you put aside your frustration because you want to work with a stylist? You put aside your frustration because you think that you have found a stylist that you can rely on, and maybe this is a hiccup. Perhaps this is not going to be a repeated area of concern. At what point does talking and communicating one's concern turn into dead noise? At what point do you decide, no more talking, I'm going to just take my efforts elsewhere? What does it take? Can you rest in staying in that place because of familiarity, because of convenience, because of rapport, or you decide to take your efforts and your talents and your energy elsewhere? These are the thoughts that I have had for the past 8 months. At what point is enough enough? How many times do I have to be frustrated? How many times do I have to consider looking elsewhere? How many times do I have to make the same correction? Does my calendar have to be derailed because of another inconvenience? Yes, there have been times also where the process has been smooth. There have been laughter, joy, all that, because really that's who I am. I like to have fun. And those are the times that you've seen. I've not shown you the frustration when an appointment has got to be canceled. I've not shown you me yelling and then tears coming down my face, streaming down my face while on the vlog, venting to you about my plans now having to be derailed because the appointment is canceled or changed. I've not shown you my frustration with feeling taken advantage of because I know how I treat people. I've not shown that because I don't take pleasure in taking business from someone. I take pleasure in having a successful business myself and also helping other people. So when I share who is doing my hair, and of course the process and how much I love it, I share because I want to, because I enjoy it, and of course because it helps people. So I don't want to come in, talk about what's happening behind the scenes because I know that it could derail, and that's just terrible because at what point is being too true? This is a problem that I have because I don't want to come on here and say this is happening and that's happening because my hope is that she would get it together. Okay, my hope was that she would get it together. And that by getting it together, I wouldn't have to come on and say anything because I enjoy getting my hair done. I enjoy just being happy and having fun. However, today is yet another day where the appointment has not happened. And it's clear that I just need to come here and tell you. I don't want to do this. It's not exciting to come on here and say this because it's just not exciting, okay? I watch, and I'm sure you've seen so many TikTok story times about how this hairstylist did this, story time about how this and this and this. I've seen all of it. We've all seen all of it. And it doesn't make me happy to come on here and say, oh, well, it's been happening to me, but I just haven't said anything. But that's the actual truth. That's the actual truth. Long story short, I'm going in a different direction with my hairstylist. And obviously I need to tell you, because I've shared so much over the past 8 months, it would be egregious on my part not to say that there is and has been a reoccurring lack of professionalism and reoccurring lack of reliability. And I'm going to leave it at that without going into specifics because as a Black woman, I'm sure you understand exactly what I'm talking about. I need professionalism and I need to be able to rely on the people I work with. That is of utmost importance because for me and my core values as a businesswoman, professionalism, reliability, attention to detail, care, consideration are all chief among those. That's the bare minimum of what I expect from anyone with whom I work. And it has not been the case when it comes to my hair. And it's irritatingly annoying having to now go elsewhere because rapport and just the flow of things is convenient. It is convenient. But I got to do what I have to do. And I know that you understand what it's like when you just got to go somewhere else. You got to move yourself out of the way because how many conversations do we need to have in order for things to change? I don't have any more conversations in me. I was actually watching TikTok today and it was about relationships, but the bottom line was instead of talking and trying to get someone to make a change, you just make a change. Actions have consequences, and now this is the consequence to actions. I'm going to be moving elsewhere. It's just a fact. And I've already communicated that. So it's not like I'm doing it here on social. That's not it. This is just more so a PSA because you've seen my hair getting done for the past 8 months. I've enjoyed my hairstyles. I just need to let you know so that in case you want to schedule an appointment, you understand where I stand and that there are no surprises. So the choice is now yours. And I hate having to do that. I like to do my hair once a week. So today was my hair day. My hair is not horrible. It's just today's my hair day. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm contemplating getting braids. It's already summer. So I got to reconvene. I got to re-strategize because I had a whole strategy. You feel me? I had a whole freaking strategy. But like I said, it is summertime and I'm going to figure it out. You feel me? I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to find somebody else. I'm going to find other options with an S because I see that you really just have to have a plan A, B, and a C. Never just have a plan A because it's unfortunate that you can be let down so easily and it's ridiculous. It really, really is ridiculous. It shouldn't have to be this way. Black women supporting Black women should not have to be this way. It doesn't mean that it's always that way, but it's this way far often. It's this way more often than it needs to be. It is this way more often than it needs to be, and it should not be this way. It should not be this difficult. It should not be this frustrating. It should not be this difficult. It should not be this way, and it should not be this frustrating. Yet it continues to be this difficult. It continues to be this way, and it continues to be this frustrating. When is it going to stop? When is it going to stop? We want to protect one another and not put each other on blast, which I appreciate and which I've done. I mean, like I said, I've had videos where I've vented, I've shared stuff, and I just delete it because I'm like, let me not. I don't want to be that person. It doesn't do me any service at all. Yet, at what point do we recognize that we have to say something? I just went back into this. I went back into my diatribe. I thought I was done. I landed the plane and I picked up the what do they do on the plane? Do they have a wheel? Whatever. I picked up the damn steering wheel again because accountability is needed, and I don't want to get another. I got a pimple right here. I don't want to get another DM about frustration because I've gotten one before and I was horrified. I'm horrified. When I refer anyone or anything to my audience, it is because I trust that person and that thing to deliver to you what has been delivered to me. Now, one might say, well, you should have trusted that their frustration and the lack of professionalism would have been delivered if that is in fact what you have been experiencing. That is true. But my hope in supporting was that she would get it together because we've talked about this time and time again. So of course, when it comes to a product or an experience or a vacation spot or a hotel, I am giving my truthful feedback, and I have not been forthcoming with this situation with the hairstylist because I was hoping she would get it together, and I always want to help. I don't want to be let me tell you about, third time about. That it don't really float my boat or find my lost remote. And we talk about that all the time. And like I said, my hope was that she would just get it together. And that has not happened. It has not happened enough for me to trust and continue to have a working relationship. And it has not happened enough for me to trust and continue to promote this service provider without fear that you gonna DM me and say this happened and that happened, because like I said, that DM has happened and I was horrified. My word is my bond. I don't have time to be, like I said, referring people, places, things, and then it comes back and it's like, did you know this? And sadly, yeah, I did know, but I was trying to help. I mean, I pay. This is not free. I pay too. You feel me? It's so irritating. And I don't take it personally either. I don't believe that it's just happening to me. I don't take it personally. I just, like I said, I've said in the past, I'm just not talking so much about things anymore. Enough is enough. More than once is actually too much. More than once is too much. Okay. So at a certain point, consequences just need to be implemented. And my consequence these days is just removing myself. I'm just gonna remove myself. I'm sick and tired. I'm not even frustrated. This isn't even a frustration to this point of tears video. That I already did that before, and I deleted it. Like I said, that ain't this. We need to do better, and I hope that one day we just can do better as a collective, because we just need to do damn better. And that's it. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do my day now because it got thrown off. So I just gotta figure out what I'm doing. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, literally. Good morning. I just finished curling my hair. My cleaning company is here, so I'm gonna leave my bathroom so they can come into here and do this side of the house. Dramatic unfolding of things. And it shouldn't be that way. This is regarding what I discussed with you yesterday. It shouldn't be that way. I'm very much reminded as to why I made the decision that I made. People need to do better. People need to do better. So yeah, I flipped out the hair. I used to flat iron this time, so it's more straight as opposed to C. Is it okay? Is it more of a C versus a D? When I use a curling iron, it comes out like a D curl. Whereas I'm thinking of lashes. Whereas when I do the flat iron, it's more of a C curl. Anyway, I'm gonna take this out. Do I have time today? Take this out today because I actually have a hair campaign I need to shoot. That's number one. And number two, it's itchy and I'm ready for something new. I really want to wash my hair. My scalp is so used to being washed every week. I just need to. Like this, ooh, I get irritated. So I'm gonna cut out the thread tonight, unbraid it. I'll wash my hair in the morning tomorrow and slick it back. I have not done a slick back bun in ages. You know how much I rode for a slick back bun. I actually can't wait. I love my hair back. And I'm gonna hang on to all these wigs. I can use them. I can repurpose them. I really can braid my hair and sew it down myself. I just don't want to, but I really, really could. I mean, really, really. I was thinking, I'm like, should I just do my own damn bob install? You know, my favorite. I really, really could. I just don't feel like spending 3 hours or something doing all of that. I'd rather have someone else do it. So we're gonna figure it out. Anyway, if you have any Houston hairstylist suggestions, leave them down below. That's number one. Professional. I am a businesswoman. I will pay for what needs to be paid for, but it's gotta be right. It's gotta be right. I need professionalism. I don't like foolishness. I just don't. And I'm also reaching, that reminds me, I need to follow up. I'm also looking into braids because it is also summertime. So, you know, braids come in the picture, you feel me? So we're gonna figure it out. Yo, the way my hair smells right now, it needs to be, is it a crime? Yo, I just need to wash my hair. It needs to be washed. And I would like to believe that I'm the only one that can smell it. However, because I have a very sensitive nose, I can't tell. All I can tell is it's disturbing me. And if it's disturbing me, it's disturbing me enough that it needs to go. So I cannot wait to get home and wash my hair today. And let me also tell you that at 6 in the morning, I got up and I did my nails. I did my toes. I bought this dust collector because when I use the drill to drill my nails, I know I have y'all in a weird position, but when I use the drill to drill my, not the popo, it's the popo, let me slow down. I was doing a good, but just in case. When I drew my nails, the dust that be coming out and stuff, yeah, we can't be inhaling that. I don't know what kind of cancer it's gonna give me, God forbid, so I got a dust collector, a dust inhaler, that fan. So I had that on today. I drilled off my toenails. The polish, not the actual toenail, you know that. And then I put my new color on. I did a very cool tone, almost white pink, which is really cute. And then, because I was gonna do white toenails, but then I'm like, not that I care, but I have seen this stuff where it's like black girls give the white toenails a break. Okay, let us do what we want to do. Okay, but I said, you know what? I hadn't done this particular color in a while, so I did that. And then I did my nails. Now, I broke out a new nail set, and I hate this one. I forgot that there are 2 that I've recognized of these gel stiletto nails, and one of which I don't like. It's not and. I'm working really hard on correcting my language. Unless I'm intentionally speaking with colloquialisms, then I get that, but it's not and. One of which I don't like, and this is the one I have on today. I didn't realize it until I was doing it. I was like, hold on, these nails they don't feel the same. They're straight. I'm going to show you in a second. They go straight. And the other one has a little bend. Not a lot. Not the natural nail growing out of your finger bend. That one I don't like. Those nails that go over like that. I don't like that. Now that is, again, the natural way that our nails grow out of our nail beds. I had to think for a second. That's not what I want. Okay? So I don't like these nails. And I just did them. I don't know, what's today? I don't know how long I'm gonna keep these in. I hope they get loose quickly because I want them off now. I want them off today. Are you kidding? I do not like them. And they're not as thick. The other nail is thicker, so they don't bend as easily. This one, I recall, if I just jam my finger on something, it's gonna bend. I ain't got time for bending nails. Down on bended knee? Why? Why is our knee bended? And why is our nail bended? I mean, if the knee is bended for a good reason, then get down on that knee. Okay, get down. That's what I want you to do. But when it comes to these nails, they don't need to be down like this. Okay, I need them to be up and away. Listen, I'm sleepy, but I'm showing up today. My eyes are still inflamed, but I'm showing up today. Praise the Lord. The way I even slid myself into the vehicle is so irritating. Yo, it's mad windy out. Let me take this off. I can't talk. When you have noise cancellation on the AirPods, when I'm talking, it's like I'm underwater. It's so uncomfortable. Yo, I look a mess. Yo, it's mad windy outside. I did leg day. I was using 2 44-pound kettlebells. Yep, I had to think about it. I almost called them kettlebells because the other ones were the 20. I think 20. I have 25 at home, so 20 is even small for me. I gotta go harder. I'm very strong, okay, in many ways. Praise the Lord. So 2 44-pound kettle. That. Then I had one 55-pound that I would use for stuff. Needless to say, I am tired. I remember Makeup Sheila said lift heavy, and girl, I've been doing it. Look, the wind is blowing, my hair's a mess. I'm about to go wash it, Obvi. I'm so tired. What? I figured it out. I may or may not have gained weight. The thing is, and I'm not saying right now, my last video, the thing is, it's the weights. It's the weights because I lift very heavy. So 2 44-pound kettlebells it's 88 pounds. I was lifting, what did she call it? Deadlifts? I'm so tired I can't even think. 88 pounds. Your girl is not to be played with, okay? And then I was doing the hip thrusts. Yep. My back was on this thing and I was hip thrusting and I could feel my legs stronger. I could feel my glutes stronger. I've just gotten so much stronger. It's adding more width to me. It's just a matter of getting the body fat down so that I don't actually get bigger. I'm just getting more toned. I figured it out. That's what it was. Yeah, because I feel my arms bigger, my lower body bigger. Yo, I'm so tired and my hair itches. Okay, so my hair does smell. Because as I will go up and down, you know how you get a whiff? You know, so I kept getting a whiff, and somebody in there I think had on Baccarat Rouge 540, or at least a dupe, because they smelled so good. I'm like, is that how I smell? Because I was smelling somebody and I'm like, oh, I love it. It smells so good. It's so pleasing to me. Scent is just so pleasing to me. Not odor, scent. Okay. Yeah, it's the lifting. I know I'm in for a wild ride. I already feel weak. I don't feel pain right now. I feel the weakness. It's about to turn into pain tomorrow. Oh Lord, have mercy. But I need it. I like to be toned. It feels good. It feels sexy. It feels sexy. Like, oop, not me. Not my hands greasy, so I can't pick up my phone. Hello? Okay. I can barely even press on my phone. Why are my arms tired? Because I was lifting those weights and my arms are tired. I downloaded this app called Vocabulary because vocabulary is important to me. Linguistics is important to me. And it gives me words, not even words of the day. Well, yeah, because it's multiple words. So yeah, words of the day. I guess yeah, that's correct. This word right now is smell fungus. Oh crap, a person who complains excessively. What? Oh, I thought it was gonna say a person who smells excessively. Hold on, wait, what's the word? A person who complains excessively. The sentence is, he was such a smell fungus about the weather. He's a smell fungus. What? Can you imagine me saying that? When I use it, don't be alarmed. He is such a smell. Where's the word? Uh-oh, I moved it on accident. Ineffable. I like that word too. Too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. My beauty is ineffable. Your beauty is ineffable. Come on, girl. Your beauty is ineffable. It's too great or extreme to be expressed or described in words. Girl, you better go around saying that. Your beauty is ineffable. It can't be described in words. It's only understood in person. Hello? Oh my gosh. I feel like my legs feel like noodles. My butt. That was a glute workout. It was lower body, but I feel it in my butt. In my gluteus maximus. We gotta go home and get more Maximus because I don't like how I'm looking. I'm looking very minimus. Right now I feel like I'm giving minimus. Shoot, I should have had my hair done. But I'm gonna do it by myself. That's okay. That's why you always gotta know how to do things for yourself, okay? You don't ever rely completely on anybody. Anybody, okay? Ever. Post a picture with your Yo, I'm about to do something because this is what I would normally do if you weren't here. Smell. Listen, do you scratch your hair and smell? Listen, the way my sense of smell is, I need to know what's happening. And I know it's not what I want to smell, but I still gotta check. I still gotta make sure. Is this still the way I thought it was? I added something new, which is so fun for me. So now when I laugh, I do. And I don't know how long I'm gonna do that. It might just be for a few weeks, but that's what I do lately. So let me give you an example. Right? It's different. Because that's my normal one, the one I just did. The other one is the new one, where you do the, you know, you gotta switch things up a little bit. You don't gotta keep them guessing. Keep yourself guessing, for God's sake. Yeah, don't be normal for yourself. Don't be plain for yourself. Don't be so easily understood for yourself. You got to do something different. I think that I need to go. Tell you, I feel so free right now. Oh, I know you can believe it. And I'm glad that these braids came out very easily. All right, I'm gonna do a pre-wash. This is from Hair Story. Never used their products before. This is a prebiotic micellar scalp rinse and it's supposed to purify. So let's see, give your scalp a clean start, divide hair into sections, use a scalp applicator tip, apply pre-wash evenly, roots to scalp. Oh, apply pre-wash evenly to roots and scalp. One section at a time. Massage into scalp with fingers and leave on for 3 to 4 minutes, then wash. Okay. All right, let's do that because I need it. I'm not gonna, should I? Look, I'm not gonna do all these sections. I don't have time for all that. 2 sections is good enough for me, right here down the middle. Ooh, my hair feels so itchy. Oh, my hair feels so soft too. Praise Jehovah. Hi. Okay. Let's go over here and let's do this side. And this is from me filling in my edges and then washing my face and it just makes this line, okay? That's why it's looking like that. What does this smell like? Is there ACB? Maybe a little bit, not strong. Okay, I don't know if there's ACB, apple cider vinegar up in here. Okay, it's coming out. Ooh, oh, okay. It's coming out very easily. Let me not spray too hard now. What? Ooh, it feels good to have something cold on my scalp. What? And my hair is funky, strange, girl. You know how it be. That's why I like to wash my hair once a week. And this has been a week and a half. I just like a good wash. And thankfully, I don't have, what's it called, psoriasis or anything. I just like to wash my hair. I don't like odor. It's just, oh yeah, there's ACV in here. I can smell it. I just like to wash my hair. Okay, I mean, this has gotten all the way around, girl. I'm making such a mess, but that's cool because I'm gonna wash my hair and then I'm what you call it? Let me just take this and then take a good shower. What? A grown woman shower, honey. A grown everything shower. Is that what we calling it? Ooh, the back of my hair. I was scratching it. I was using my pick to pick in it. So I got some sores. I'm gonna be really happy having my hair out actually because I can wash my hair every other day whenever I feel like it and not have to be sticking a comb in it and then causing them sores because I've been sticking a comb in one general area. Oof. Because the wig was sewn down. So hello? I was up in there, girl. I was up in there. Even this rub right here feels so good because hi. Hello and hi. Yes. Right here down the middle, baby. Ooh, not a drip down the side of my face. Ooh. And I don't be doing no pre-detangle. No, we gonna get up in there, get this hair wet, and then detangle it. And I mean, thankfully, just because of the texture of my hair, I don't know. I don't be having issues with detangling. I do have to use a very good slippery conditioner. And I don't be having any issues, so praise God. Okay, this feels good. All right, 3 to 4 minutes, and then let's shower. Oh crap. Ooh, girl, my ear is so tight. Not this thing coming off. My face feels so dry. When you use this LED mask, it's on dry skin, so my face be real dry afterward. Man, my scalp feels clean. That shampoo, the wash, is so interesting. Oh, I gotta spray my face. It's so dry. Ooh, that feels so good. Because it's a wash and conditioner in one. So if you notice, I didn't use anything different. I just used that twice. So I washed my hair twice, and it's not supposed to get very sudsy. That's the whole point about it. This is my words, sudsless product, okay? And then it's supposed to still work just the same. And my scalp feels really clean. I also did the pre-wash, pre-cleanse, and you saw that. So I like it. I really do like it. I was skeptical. I'm like, how am I not gonna use conditioner? How you gonna do both? How you not gonna get sudsy? What you mean by that? You feel what I'm saying? It still feels good though. Okay, Shiseido eye cream. Let's get ready for the day. My body smells so good. I use this new body oil from Brown Sugar Baby called Muse. They got some new ones that were sent to me. I used Villain Era yesterday, and when I tell you how much that smells good, Villain Era reminds me, my face is still wet, so it's mixing in with the eye cream and it looks very white. I should have let my skin dry. Let me turn this fan on. Villain Era smells like It Girl, okay? I can't say that they're exact, but it smells like It Girl. So if you ever heard me rant and rave about It Girl, which I still have, in my suitcase because it's that freaking good, it is one of my travel staples, then you will love Villain Era. Well, if you haven't ever smelled it, you're not gonna know what you're gonna love. But if you trust me and you love a bold, strong, commanding, some might call it masculine scent, then you're gonna love that because that's what it's like. And I love that. I just sprayed on Vanilla Smoke from Fleur. Again, strong, commanding, smoky, really, masculine scent, but I like it because I like to do whatever the hell I want to do. Hello. So I love the whole thing. And I smell good. So Certain Dry has been a staple of mine. The roll-on version, the maximum strength one, the one that you gotta be careful not to use it from me more than 2 times a week. I've been using that one, right? And then I was looking online because I'm like, yo, summertime's coming. I need some new hygiene products that are really gonna keep the kid together because I don't do odor of any kind, okay? So I saw that Certain Dry had a solid and I'm like, okay, and it was a daily use solid. So it's not as strong as the roll-on maximum prescription strength. I said, boom, this is perfect, right? Obviously to use interchangeably because it's a powerful product in the best way. It ain't something to be using together, okay? So that's the deodorant that I use today and I enjoy it. It goes on dry, so it feels strange because it's not go on wet and then dry. It's going on dry, so it's like, what? And then I also purchased the spray, the aerosol one. So I'm just trying all of them out. I love it because it actually works. I went to the gym, I was sweating, like I said, lifting those heavy weights, and I smelled my armpits. It smelled so fresh and so clean. I was like, whoa, hi. It didn't just smell like nothing. It smelled like the Certain Dry scent is what? Fresh clean, something like that. It smelled so good. I was like, oh, this is so good. So good. I'm not doing my neck and chest, obviously, because I've done my body hair first. Then I did clean my hands before I came and did my face, because that's the thing. When you do your body hair first, and then you come to your face, it's like, what? What's happening? So I'm gonna do my hair, and I want to film. My day has gotten past me. How do you say it? It has run away from me. Whatever. It has done that. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna do what I can.